Hola everyone. I am officially starting a brand new prop for the 2013 hunt season. Technically I cut a couple pieces for this guy like 2 weeks ago, but today's the first day I'm building him. It's December 9th. I don't know if last year I started a prop this early or not. I'm just being too lazy to check, my backlog of videos right now. But either way, it is pretty damn early. Especially for me, it takes me a while to get everything put away from my haunt, and then I, have a little downtime, and then I sort of get back into the swing of things. But I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm going to start now. That way maybe I can get like 2 or 3 new creatures for next year, because I wanted to have 2 or 3 done for 2012. That didn't happen. It was 1 new creature and all those arms I made. I'm going to, start working on it tonight, and we'll see how far I get. I started making these legs a couple weeks ago. I just cut the length of a coat hanger that I needed, and I'm now just getting around to starting to put them together. I just need to reinforce the knees and then start wrapping them before I can go any higher on the body. This guy's going to be taller than the last little creature I built. I mean, this is already about a foot tall at his waist level, so it'll probably end up being about 2 feet tall in total. I reinforced his weak little knees with another piece of the clothes hanger, just basically doubling up, the bar. And then I wrapped him up with a little bit of paper, and I wrapped his crotch up with a little bit of paper just to keep it sturdier while I work on it. Right now I'm still using paper bags, which kind of suck because while they're nice and thick and they, hold the bars together really well, they're really hard to work with. They're not pliable at all, so I need Katie to bring me home some more packing paper from her work, which I already told her. But, for now, I'm just using a little teeny bit just to keep it sturdy, so it's not as big of a deal. Before I forget, I want to mention this. I was going to bring it up in, the last Haunt Insider episode, but I forgot. I now have an actual background to my YouTube channel page. I know it's no longer just a black, boring background. Courtesy, at least in part, from Billustrator on YouTube. I won a haunt contest that he had. He chose my haunt as his favorite for 2012, which, again, thank you, that was awesome. And he made me a zombie portrait, basically, of my face. It came out friggin' awesome. There's a video on his channel of him making it. I'll post a link down in the description to his channel. He is a children's book illustrator. His name's Bill Ferguson, and he has a website which is billfergusonillustrator.com. Really cool artist, and I'll probably link that down below as well. So I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you for finally, I finally have a background now. And I wanted to also mention that I have a few other people that have sent me ideas for a background that they're working on, and I plan on changing my background frequently. This is the first one that I have, completed, so I'm still waiting for anyone that was working on one. I will put your background up. Maybe I'll change them every couple weeks or once a month. So go ahead and please, send me your background, or if you want to make one and didn't know I was, looking for them, make me one, send me your ideas, and I will most likely use it. So thank you again, Bill. I'm working on his midsection now, trying to build up a spine. These bars go all the way down right above his knee for extra support, and hopefully this is what he'll look like. I want him to be holding a skull up above his head, so I need to make sure his legs and his back are strong enough to support the weight, and also so he just doesn't tip over. This will be one of the bigger creatures I've built. I have a feeling that at the top of his hands it's going to be probably close to 3 feet now. A little bit bigger than I was expecting at first. I wanted to show these guys in case you maybe missed the garage sale video that I uploaded yesterday, because the title was video game related, so if you're just a Halloween fan, maybe you didn't check it out. I got these guys for $4 each. The guy that was selling them originally wanted $5, and I was starting to walk away, and he's like, okay, $4 each. So they're pretty decent size. I mean, the size of my head, and I really liked this dude at the end, the one that's laying down. But I figured, for that cheap, I might as well pick them all up. I can always use more rats in the haunt. I think I've come to a stopping point on this guy tonight. I thickened up his legs a little bit, adding a little bit of meat, to help him stand up on his own while I work on him. And I cut out the arms for him. They're a mirror image of each other, and just so you can get an idea, making that little bend or that little angle at the top, so his hand will be like this to help hold the skull. Oh yeah, and one other thing I've started. This is a prize for Rec Dan, who won a contest I had a while back now. I am starting your arm finally. I got the main part down, and I started cutting out some of the fingers. I remember what type you wanted, so I will be in contact with you in a little while, maybe in the next few weeks, just to kind of get an idea of like the color and stuff you wanted. But I have started it. I promise you'll have it before 2020, most likely. So let's hope I can get more than one creature done this year. I mean, I have the sketches done for two other ones besides him. So it'll be great that since I'm starting so early, maybe I can get 3 done this year. Besides that, I have that one other arm I'm working on, which let me grab and I'll show you real quick. I haven't done too much more work on this arm, just basically trying to thicken up his hand and, wrapping it with that damn paper bag's a pain in the ass, so taking my time on this one. But I guess that's it, guys. Look forward to, updates on this little bastard, and at least one Haunt Insider video a week, and then maybe the following week an update on him, back and forth. Or if I get a lot of progress done on him, maybe 2 Halloween videos a week. You never know. So I will talk to you all later. Peace.